Hello student, have a good day. In the topic carboxylic acids and their derivatives, today I am discussing with you unsaturated acids. Then first we see the definition of unsaturated acids. What is meant by unsaturated acid? If acid contain carbon-carbon double bond in their structure, it is called as the unsaturated acid. If double bond is conjugated with acid group, then it is called as also alpha beta unsaturated acids. Means alpha and beta position double bond is present, therefore alpha beta unsaturated acids. In your syllabus there are two unsaturated acids. First is the cinnamic acid and second one is the acrylic acid. Means cinnamic acid and acrylic acid is example of the unsaturated acids. Means these acids containing in their structure carbon carbon double bond. Then first we see here unsaturated acid, that is cinnamic acid. Here benzene ring attach group CH double bond CH COOH. This is the structure of cinnamic acid. COH group, next carbon atom is the alpha and next one is the beta. Therefore alpha beta unsaturated acid is nothing but the cinnamic acid. Cinnamic acid is the white solid compound having melting point 406 Kelvin. It is white colored solid having melting point 406 Kelvin. Then after structure we study here methods of formation of cinnamic acid. There are two methods of formation. First method is using Knoven-Gell condensation and second one is the Perkin reaction. Then we study here reaction number first, Knoven-Gell condensation or preparation of cinnamic acid from benzaldehyde and diethyl malonate. When benzaldehyde is condensed with diethyl malonate in pyridine followed by hydrolysis and decarboxylation, it gives the cinnamic acid, and this reaction is known as the Knoven-Gell condensation. Therefore first structure we study here benzaldehyde, that is benzene ring containing CHO group is called as the benzaldehyde, and diethyl malonate, here 2 C2H5 C2H5, therefore diethyl, and malonate ester, malonic acid is therefore acid ester, therefore it is called as the diethyl malonate. Then oxygen from aldehyde group and H2 from diethyl malonate released in the form of a water molecule. This reaction carried out in presence of pyridine. Here for releasing water molecule, condensed product is benzene ring remains as it is CH double bond C COO C2H5 COO C2H5. Then after condensation, this condensation product undergoes hydrolysis. Hydrolysis is nothing but addition of a water molecule. Here two water molecule add COO C2H5 converted to the COH. Therefore I am showing HOH by releasing two molecules of C2H5OH. Here COO C2H5 group converted to the COH. Therefore hydrolysis of condensed product required two molecules of water and releasing two molecules of ethanol. Formation of here benzene ring remains as it is CH double bond C COOH COH. Means after hydrolysis COO C2H5 group is converted to the COOH COH by releasing two ethanol molecule. Then this conversion acid undergoes decarboxylation. Decarboxylation means removal of a carbon dioxide, that is CO2 molecule release and H attached to the carbon atom, and structure becomes here benzene ring CH double bond CH COH. This is nothing but the cinnamic acid. This COH is the functional group and adjacent to the functional group carbon atom is called as the alpha. Next one is the beta. Therefore alpha beta unsaturated acid is the cinnamic acid. This is the Knoven-Gell condensation starting from benzaldehyde and diethyl malonate followed by hydrolysis and the decarboxylation to form a cinnamic acid. Then second preparation method, that is Perkin reaction by using acetic anhydride and sodium acetate. This is the when benzaldehyde is treated with acetic anhydride in presence of sodium acetate at 453 Kelvin temperature, it gives cinnamic acid, and this reaction is known as the Perkin reaction. Therefore, I am showing here again benzaldehyde, benzene ring attached CHO group plus acetic anhydride CH3CO2 times O in presence of sodium acetate at 453 Kelvin temperature. Here formation of a cinnamic acid, that is benzene ring CH COH. This is the cinnamic acid. This reaction is known as the Perkin reaction. Means for synthesis of cinnamic acid, two methods. One is the Navier condensation and second one is the Perkin reaction. And using these two reactions, we can synthesize a cinnamic acid. Then after preparation of cinnamic acid, we study here chemical reactions of cinnamic acid. There are two chemical reactions. First with action with Br2, that is the bromination. The cinnamic acid on bromination with Br2 gives dibromo cinnamic acid, means double addition reaction takes place. Here I am showing the structure: cinnamic acid, benzene ring, CH double bond CH, COH, Br2 molecule adds to the carbon-carbon double bond. Here one Br atom attached to one carbon atom and another Br atom attached to the next carbon atom. Formation of a dibromo cinnamic acid. This is the action of Br2 on cinnamic acid. Then second reaction is the oxidation reaction. Here using different oxidizing agent. There are the two reactions of oxidation. First reaction with KMnO4 and second reaction with the chromic acid. Then I am showing first oxidation by using chromic acid. On oxidation with chromic acid, it gives a mixture of benzaldehyde and benzoic acid. Therefore, I am showing the structure here: cinnamic acid, benzene ring, CH double bond CH COH, CrO3, chromic acid, oxidation, formation of a benzaldehyde, benzene ring attached CHO group, and benzoic acid, benzene ring attached to the COH group. Means cinnamic acid undergoes oxidation in presence of chromic acid, formation of a benzaldehyde and a benzoic acid. Then I am showing next oxidation reaction using KMnO4. Here cinnamic acid in presence of KMnO4 undergoes oxidation, formation of a benzaldehyde, that is benzene ring attached, CHO group is the benzaldehyde. Then this benzaldehyde further oxidation, that is vigorous oxidation takes place, formation of a benzoic acid. This is the oxidation reaction of cinnamic acid using KMnO4 and chromic acid. Then cinnamic acid undergoes oxidation, formation of a benzoic acid. When KMnO4 is used, then first is form benzaldehyde and further oxidation it form a benzoic acid. But in case of chromic acid, formation of a benzaldehyde as well as the benzoic acid. Then after reactions, we study further uses of cinnamic acid. Then first use, cinnamic acid is used as a preservative. Then second, it is used in the preparation of unsaturated esters and the substituted unsaturated acids. And third use of cinnamic acid is it is used in pharmaceutical industry and perfumery industry. Thank you for listening.